I remember this. All right, it was 2007. 2007, I had just finished high school. I went to Orlando. It was a chick. Later on down the line, a couple months later on down the road, you know, we started kicking it a little bit more, and we started getting into each other. Within about 2 months, we just, you know what I'm saying, we was going at it. You know what I'm saying? We was talking, you know, and we had a little bond going on. Now before that, she was talking to a football player. The dude played for an NFL team. You know, he got drafted. She was already with him for like I guess like a year or whatever. While we was talking, she was like one of the type of chicks, you know, she wasn't really my type, but I still hung around just because I knew that she had potential. Potential is the key, remember that. She was one of the type of chick, she loved getting everything that she want. She was real picky, judgmental. That's just what it was, and I'm just a calm, collected type dude. I remember I failed this math test, and when in college, I failed this math test, and one of her friends said, "Oh, so what did you get on the math test?" And I said, "Man, I did bad." She said, "What you get?" I said, "Man, I got like a 30 something." And she said, "Damn, you ain't gonna never be shit with your life." I said, "Damn, dog, it's like that." And I just walked off. A month down the road, I was broke as hell. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even hardly pay my rent. My mom ain't sent me no money. I ain't know what to do with my life. I was like, "Damn, dog, I'm all fucked." I had 13 jobs in my life. 13 jobs, yeah, 13 jobs. And I remember when I finally got a job, it was around October or November. I finally had got a job for a life insurance policy. And I was happy. So I texted her and I told her how happy I was. I was excited. I'm like, "Yeah, man, I can pay my rent and everything. I'm cool." And then she said, "Congratulations, boo. I'm so happy for you. Now you can finally go out and go to the mall and buy you some new shoes and stop wearing the same thing that you've been wearing for the past 2 years." The fuck, bitch? I'm like, "No, damn, dog. You know how hurtful that is to a nigga like me? Like, you don't tell a nigga some shit like that." I'm like, "Damn, dog." And I just ain't know how to fucking react. So I'm like, "Alright, whatever." So I went to her house that same day. I'm still excited. I'm not thinking about what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm just excited I got the job. I said to her, yeah, man, I'm just happy I got this job. Here she go again. I'll be glad when you get that job so you can stop wearing the same old black shoes. Yuck. That bitch said yuck, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it was the same fucking shoes that I've been wearing for the past 2 to 3 years in high school. I never even changed it, dog. Little people know. I still got the shoes right here. These same raggedy ass Jordan. I play basketball in them right now, you know what I'm saying, because they still fit me. But these same ragged ass motherfucking Jordan. And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? And she just shitted on me. I couldn't hardly even trust her. And I figured something was going wrong. So when we stopped talking, she was talking to her ex-boyfriend, which was the football player. Everybody knew he was gonna get drafted. She was in between both of us. We were talking, we was on and off. And then while we were talking, I knew she was fucking around with him at the same time, but I just really couldn't prove that shit. But I seen his numbers, calling and everything else, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? We were getting real closer to the end of the season of college football. He said he was going pro, all hell broke loose. She ain't even fuck with me no more. It was like, the hell with your ass. I'm going after the money. So they got back together, you know, right. And I'm like, dog, this nigga was cheating on you. He was doing you all kind of way. He was cheating on you. He made a sex tape that you probably don't know about around the campus. And then you gonna fuck around and get with this nigga? I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So, you know what I'm saying? She got with the nigga. He proposed. She said, yeah. And every time I crossed her path, at the time I was like, damn, dog, you really are confused. Like, something's wrong with you. This nigga gonna fucking leave you. But you don't understand. I didn't tell her that. I'm like, all right, go ahead, do what you gotta do. Draft day come. She right by his side. He got drafted. They went to the club. They partying. Her and all her homegirls with him and shit. I come to find out about 2 to 3 weeks later, dog, that nigga broke up with her ass. Now, how that supposed to make you feel that he broke up with you? Now you really ain't got shit. You basically look stupid. You knew the nigga did you wrong, but you let money take control of your lifestyle. Or maybe you just wanted a nigga that already had it right then at the time. Like, you know that I didn't have it. He making millions right now in the NFL, and look at you. You still an average college student dating regular ass men. That's when I first got into spoken word, and I got on stage, and it was my second performance where I had did a contest at the school, and I won like $700 right in front of her face. I amazed the whole crowd. Everybody was going crazy because she basically made me the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? Her watering me down and her friends telling me I wasn't gonna be shit, and I'm wearing the same pair of clothes and shoes. You know what I'm saying? It kind of made me evolve as a person, and she started this whole mess. That's why I thank your ass. thank your ass for this shit, though. You know what I'm saying? So I come to look at it and I'm like, damn, I didn't have it at the time, but you never know who you have in front of your face until it's gone. Because I know that now, I know she sees me, and I know she sees me on the come up. I haven't made it yet because I ain't shit yet, but I do know that she sees how much I've been evolving lately. I had a job, school, I was working 3 to 7 in the morning, 9 to 5 for my second job, and then I was working 6 to 10 for night classes. Then I had spoken word and entertainment after that. So I really had, and I still came home with no money, and I had underpaid rent and everything else. Little did she know that the person who she had in front of her face the whole time had a lot of potential. And I know that she sees me now, see me doing my thing, like I'm going all over the place, I'm performing, opening up for people, being like, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of people that's starting to really know me now, even though I'm not really out there yet. Stick with the people with potential. She knew I had potential, right? But she couldn't wait. She couldn't wait until the day I got there. She didn't want to go through that process. She wanted something a little bit more speedy just to get there. And when she thought that she had it, the shit left her. Like when you have something in your face and it's good and you see potential, work with it. It ain't gonna be easy at the time, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through some hardship. It's not gonna be all glory. But behind all bullshit and behind all pain becomes success, becomes accomplishment, becomes, you know what I'm saying, a happy ending. You know what I'm saying? So nothing without pain. You can't get anything. You can't get any kind of glory without pain. You can't truly enjoy life unless you go through some kind of struggle. And the thing is, nowadays people are lazy. They don't want to go through all that. They want the real deal right in front of their face. And so that's my story. You know, it made me think. It made me the person I am today. And it was on draft day that changed her life. It changed my life. And I was like, damn. Now look at you. Don't you feel stupid? But you know, to this day, I still say hey to her. I walk off. I don't really carry no conversation with her. But it's just like, yeah, you see me doing my thing now, and it's only gonna get worse. It's your boy JB.